I've been practicing Buddhism for about 30 years. I've been working since I was 18 and I'm now 79. So it's a long time of working and a long time of working through a lot of possibilities. In this group of work, maybe more than any other work I've ever done, I did manage to, I think, express my Buddhist practice. I've never been very interested myself in writing about my work. It's not about words. However, when this work has been written about, no matter what the title, often people have seen Buddhism in the work.
That's right.
It's not about title.
Yeah.
It's not about me writing or talking about that. And but it has been about people seeing it. Much of the work of the past numbers of years has had an underlying meditative Buddhism aspect to it, but I haven't wanted to put that in a title. I was more interested in just having numbers, but I had to have something for a title, and I actually went through my titles, which I used Untitled and Series 0 and things like that, and I couldn't think of another one that kind of sort of gets around the Buddhist thing, so to speak. So I thought in this particular work that I would kind of come out of the closet. I would give it a Buddhist title. It just popped into my mind to use bodhi, which refers to awakening. When I checked in my own library to see could I use it with a small b, because a big capital B, which it usually is, seemed more than I could do.
Okay.
So then that's what I decided to do. It would become bodhi, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. I hate to talk about my sickness, but in a way it really is a major part of what's been going on for me in the past few years. Because I never stopped working in my head.
Right, I was going to ask you.
Series going on. I've done so many series in my head, and I've been very frustrated that I hadn't had the body to go into the studio and try to execute any of them. Until I did. I got a little bit of energy, and I thought, let me go in my studio and let's see if I can do anything. So I happen to have these 2-foot square on canvas pieces. They were already there in the studio. Also there were the smaller pieces that are on board, and I had 10 of each of those sizes. And they're smallish and about what I thought I could tackle. So I just began. I have used white in quite a lot of my work. It is very important to me in terms of my Buddhist practice, but never so much as in these. Since there was going to be so much white, I didn't want it to be flat. It needed to have its own textural thing, its own world going on in there. And there is. As I got going, I spent a lot of time just sitting and looking at the 2 or 3 or 4 that I first began doing and wondering where was this going? Right. And what would could possibly be next, because I almost felt that after 2 or 3 I was finished. But I also wanted to felt like it was a challenge to see how far could I take work that is this reductive. And so therefore, there is the variation of color, and then there's a variation of some of the pieces where the color is significant color at the bottom, but on the other hand, moving rather quickly into the white, where there's a lot of texture going on in the white, and one has to look at it. You cannot see it straight on. You have to move your own body left and right and kind of up and down to see what's going on. And that became part of the meaning of it for me. There was a more of a holistic look. You couldn't just pass it by and have a glance and really be able to see it. Right. You had to spend some time with it. In the later part of the day, when some of the activity that is especially going on in the white sort of becomes a little bit less active. Yeah. That's just fine from my point of view, because if there's some sort of changing quality, great, and also if there's a point where they simply sort of disappear in a way, that's fine too. Yeah. It is important to look at it from several points of view. If you look at it straight on, you don't get it.